Welcome to the Lead Pedal Podcast with your host, Bruce Outridge, where he talks all things trucking. Now let's get rolling.
Hey, how's everybody doing today? Welcome to another edition of the Lead Pedal Podcast. I'm your host, Bruce Outridge, and this is episode number 1026, and it's at Turnback Tuesday, and we all know what that means.
All right, folks, turn back the clocks, clean up the spokes. This is another edition of Turnback Tuesdays with your host, Bruce Outridge.
That's right. That's me. That's the way we do it here. Hey, listen, you know what? I always wondered, when was the first truck show and shine? That's what we're going to talk about today on our Turnback Tuesday. I'm not sure we can get the answer, but we're going to give it a good shot for you. All right? So we're going to come back right after this. So somebody should stay tuned. Okay, you stay tuned. I'll go and do this.
Hey folks, are you an owner-operator looking for a place to call home? Well, Rims Transport is based out of Hamilton, Ontario, and that's right, they are a place owner-operator fleet only. They run flatbed out of Hamilton, and they don't run much more than 500 to 700 mile radius. So if you're looking for a place that you can get back home on a regular basis, you can get good miles, they have a great culture for owner-operators, and they want you to succeed, then Rims Transport's the place to do that. Where can you learn more? Go to rimstransport.com. Make sure you tell them that the Lead Pedal Podcast sent you, and we want you to be successful. We know them personally over there, and we know they're going to take good care of you. You got open board, you've got tandem US, you got multi-axle US, you got city, you got all kinds of positions available there, all owner-operator fleet. So if you want to be successful for 2023 and beyond, then get on with Rims Transport and tell them we sent you. All right, everybody, talk to you later. Go to rimstransport.com.
So let's talk about some of the transport stuff. Like, when was the first truck show? And now I couldn't find out when the first one was. All right, I did. You can find out the biggest. It says here, and according this to Truck Google, it says that Matt's was the first one, and it started in 1972. Now I can see that. I think the first one was probably around there. I think they probably had them before that. I mean, if you think about it, they've had car shows from the 40s and 50s. So I'm not sure if that's the first one, because this was what's the biggest truck show. And this one says Matt's offers 3 days of full exhibits, education, entertainment, and networking, all of the largest annual trucking event in the world. In honor of Matt's founder, Paul K. Young, who founded the event in 1972, the PYK Beer Championship is held in conjunction with Matt's. That's right, that's the outdoor show. Now, I don't know if that's the first one. That's the first one that I could find. I can tell you my first one was in I'm going to say probably around there. Probably about the first one I went to in Canada was in Markham, and it was about 1979. No. I got my license 82. Okay, so it's probably around 83, 84 was the first one I went to. And that was a pretty good show. That was a show where they let you drive, and I know they had some big displays there. So I'm sure there's something before 72. 72 sounds kind of late when you think of all the movies and stuff that were made in 73, Convoy, all of those, Smokey and the Bandit, all that stuff, all had shows, and I think they had shows long before that. So I'm going to say that if you know what the actual show is, leave it in our comments. We'd love to know exactly when the first show was. I wasn't able to find anything earlier than 72. I'm able to find lots of shows, but I can't find anything earlier than 72 as far as diesels go. So I'm going to say, if I had to guess, I'm going to say in the early 60s, but I could be wrong, and I'm not old enough to know really. So, hey, what can I say? That's the way it goes sometimes. You don't know. You don't know what you don't know. Or sometimes you try to know. I don't know. I know that I don't know what you want to know. There you go. Anyway, hey, that's the first one I got on the docket was Matt's, which is 1972. And I've been to Matt's once, and that was last year. So it's still, I think, the biggest show going. So that's the biggest show. What was the first one? Hey, you tell me. All right, hey, let's get on with this from our message from our friends at Rosedale.
Hey everybody, you've heard of Rosedale Transport. Well, you know, they've got tons of opportunities for you no matter what you want to do. You know what? It doesn't matter what terminal, because they have terminals all across North America, and they are looking for owner-operators, truck drivers, and other team members that might be of interest. The best way to find out all the information about Rosedale, the history of a 50-year company that's stable and rock solid in the industry, is to go to rosedalegroup.com. That's right, just go to rosedalegroup.com, and you can see all the opportunities. Look under the careers tab. You'll see what's available. You'll see they've got 800 employees, 2,500 happy clients, 15 offices, and 50 years of trust. And when you get there and you talk to them and you say, hey, you know what, I want to be part of your team, make sure you tell them that you heard about it from the Lead Pedal Podcast. All right, rosedalegroup.com. Tell them we sent you. Bye.
All right. Now, if you want to go to a great truck show, there's nothing like the Great Canadian Truck Show. And that is happening very soon. That's happening July 21st, 22nd being the main day. So check it out. That's a great show in Canada. It's in Grand Bend this year, Grand Bend, Ontario. Go to their Facebook page and just check out Great Canadian Truck Show. All right. Hey, you know what? And if you want to find out where things are, just follow us. That's probably the easiest way to do that. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and also on TikTok. We're also on LinkedIn. So you can find me wherever you need to find me. And make sure you follow us. And that's probably the best way to get things done in this area. All right, my friends. There you go. Matt's. I think that's we've just announced 1972. I think that's what we've counted as the biggest show. That's the biggest show. I'm not sure it's the only show or the earliest show, but it's the biggest show. All right, my friends. Talk to you later. Bye for now.
This has been another episode of the Lead Pedal Podcast. For more information or to subscribe to the podcast, visit theleadpedalpodcast.com and be sure to follow the podcast on Facebook and Twitter.